Welcome to another My Jeep update. I had new parts come in and I have some rework planning to do.
It's My Jeep update, and this is on the high idle, possible miss. And there you see right there at the bottom of the throttle body is a vacuum tube, and I'll show you what I found. It was off, but I found more than that. As you can see, the elbow has a break in it. I believe these are Dorman, and this has been on there for several years. So I think I got some additional ones, but I'll see if I can find them. If not, I'll have to order some more. And that should be my vacuum and high idle issue. I found the old package. It's Dorman vacuum elbows, and this is what I got left. Yeah, they're not exactly the same, but this one here seemed a little loose. Pulling it off so maybe it wasn't the right size. I'm gonna try one of these and see what happens. See you on the next clip. Okay, I got one on. It went on, it was kind of tight, but it went on there at the throttle body position, and a little loose there at the sensor. So I may maybe put a sealant or something there inside the elbow for the sensor to hold it in place. It's fairly tight, but not like the other one was. Out.
At this point, I've got part of the Airbox off. Also, I have the fresh air intake tube disconnected from the Airbox. I'm not sure if any of this will affect my high idle or any possible missing. I don't think so. But it does cause additional air noise there in the engine bay.
As you can see, my new Moog front springs came in. I'll be getting that. I don't know if I get to it today, but they will be installed out. Yeah, it does make more noise with the airbox off. You hear all that air noise. Take a look at it's still idling high. So I don't have any lights or anything. But it should be down there around 750 to 800. And I do feel what might be a miss. It was a lot smoother when I first started running it. So I think I got something that's causing a problem. But no lights. I may still run a diagnostic on it, see if I got anything. It don't seem to be hesitating like it was when I came in a few days ago from the test drive. See, we got something going on. Okay, I'm gonna let it warm up for a while and see what it does. See you on the next clip.
As you can see, it dropped back down to about 750. And thank you for watching. And I hope to see you on the next My Jeep update. I'll be planning some new installs and more rework. I'm hoping to find my vacuum leaks and getting my sway bar and end links in the rear squared away. Thank you.